This is Political Blind Date.
As new as a parliamentarian, I'm getting used to the partisanship, and sometimes it's, and I've said it at committee, if we're just really concerned about public safety, some things are commonsensical. If it's a political motivation, they are not so much. They don't make sense, and so I think we gotta put that away.
I'm glad you said that, because one thing I will say is that the language that I heard your constituents use, which was thoughtful, it was sincere, and it came from the heart, is not the language that we hear in the chamber. If we can take down the temperature, if we can take down the rhetoric, I think there's the greater potential for some common ground.
How do we turn down that rhetoric? How do we turn down even the, what I would characterize very gently is the misrepresentation of some of the evidence that's out there, and making it, we can all make something work for our own purpose, but let's just make some evidence-based decisions, some actual fact-based decisions, and do what's best for all Canadians.
If we're reflecting the voices that we hear in our own communities, they're respectful.
Yes.
They're not about trying to score political cheap shots. They're not about trying to ramp up rhetoric so that we can have some kind of competition around who gets the most likes or retweets. I mean, I'm sure you are as frustrated as I am with the Twitter warfare. It doesn't actually...
I don't engage in it.
Neither do I. And I think that we should be trying to discourage that kind of thing on both sides of the aisle, if I'm to be completely honest about it, and try to get back to the substance of the debate and
issues.
And that's how we're going to serve Canadians on reducing gun violence. And so, as a leader on this issue, I really, really hope that from everything that you've heard, that we can find that common ground through respectful debate.
And we can start with the common ground, Marco, that we all agree, public safety.
That's a key principle.
And that should drive all of our discussions.
This is Political Blind Date.